Okay everyone, today we took some babies out. We took Pinky out for his first proper party. Pinky was living with his owner, but he's now come to live with me. He was great. His first round, the clear round, you probably saw, he was like, really mum, do you really want to do this? But this is where I'm really positive. Doesn't matter that he climbed through the first two. I was like, no, keep going, come on, this is all part of life, got to grow up. Got to get from A to B, it's absolutely fine. And the second round he was great, really unlucky to have the last fence down. For me it's just so important that they just go. You know, I want my horses just to feel like they've just got to get to the other side. And he was great today, showed a great attitude. He could have easily have sort of gone backwards or been a little bit sort of like, I'm not sure if I like this, because last time I went in the first two bit me, but he wasn't. He was like, right, I understand. So he was fantastic, big gold star next to his name. And Harold, who was went hunting time before last, so he now absolutely, completely and utterly thinks that he is basically the best Leicestershire hunter that was ever born, and that show jumps hold no fear for him, and he knows what he's doing. But in a way that was fantastic, because he's a great big weak backward baby. It's fantastic that he suddenly got the confidence and he's like, come on, let's go. And I only did one class because he jumped really well. I had a couple down only because I argued with him, but it was important for me to put the manners back in and say, no, come on, even if it's ugly, you've got to listen. Because if I'd have let him go long, he'd have winged over, he'd have thought he was even cooler than he was before, and it would have been a downhill slope. So the reason I only did one class for him today was because he wasn't spooky. I knew that he went in next time, he'd be twice as cocky, and it would have ended up maybe me having a little bit of a sort of Harold listen. So I think it's better that I come home. He's jumped really well, you know, God, part of it, you know, he jumped some fantastic jumps. But apart from, you know, his arguments, I can come back, I can put some grids up at home, and I can really put the discipline in and say, no, look, you don't be that cocky. But it's amazing because Harold used to basically be like Pinky, and within a couple of months over the winter, he's gone from being like Pinky, who was very scared and he was hand-holding, to being an egotistical, chauvinistic man. You know, he's absolutely brilliant. So really good today, two complete extremes. What's interesting is they're both 6. You know, so that gives you quite a good comparison of, although they're both 6 and sort of nice 16-2 brown, well, 16-2 geldings, they're poles apart at the moment. But both really, really pleased. Both have got the right attitude. It's just knocking the rough edges off. But that's what the winter's for. And yeah, no, really, really pleased.